Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. This is a Supreme pizza. It was $6.36 at Walmart. And so, open it up here. You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. It says that there is a turtle shell pattern crust, which there's your turtle shell pattern crust. So this pizza is made with Italian sausage, pepperoni, bell peppers, and I would have thought onion, but you know what? I don't see onion on here. It doesn't say onion, and there's not onion on here. I'm surprised. So just sausage, pepperoni, and bell peppers. So what you want to do is you want to take off the plastic like I just did, and you want to bake it for 16 to 18 minutes. Kevin and I are going to go for the full 18 minutes, and then we'll be back. This is how it looks after 18 minutes, and I would leave it the full time if I were you, if you're going to buy one of these, just because any less time and it's not going to get brown. And as it is, these none of these Ninja Turtle pizzas that we've tried have gotten really brown on the bottom at all.
No,
so
they're crispy, but they're not brown.
Right. So this says, Donnie is devastatingly smart and knows it. As if using his brains to get his brothers out of sticky situations wasn't cool enough, Donnie has also cracked the code on this supremely delicious pizza, a genius formulation of turtles-inspired toppings. So, they're calling him Donnie. I only knew him as Donatello.
I don't know why they're shortening them.
They've shortened all the names on these boxes. Yeah. So, this one is the Supreme. And like I said at the beginning, it has Italian sausage, pepperoni, and bell peppers. I'm assuming they didn't put onion on here because these are supposed to appeal to kids, and maybe a lot of kids don't like onion. It's 4 servings are in the container. 1/4 of the pizza, 138 grams, is 320 calories. All right.
I tell you what, the pepperoni, the peppers add a lot of flavor to that, don't it?
They do. Mm-hmm.
This has been the most flavorful one of the bunch, that's for sure.
I agree.
I still think the crust and the sauce is pretty blah.
Mm-hmm. You know what though? I really do like the Italian sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Which we said that about the previous one that we reviewed. If you didn't watch that the Italian sausage has a really nice flavor. It has a little bit of a spice to it. It's not hot or anything like that, but it has a lot of flavor to it.
Especially if you eat it by itself.
And I absolutely do like the addition of the bell pepper.
Peppers make a huge difference. The sausage you really taste if you eat a piece by itself. The bad thing is if you eat it with just like the pizza, the crust, and all the other stuff, you kind of lose some of that flavor.
This though, there's hardly any sausage on there. That's the bad thing. There's very, very little sausage to speak of, but this has probably been my favorite of the 4 that we've tried.
That would literally pick all the sausage off.
I know.
The bad thing is once you pick it off, it's gone.
It's gone, yeah.
Of course, it did make a huge difference in the flavor when you're eating the whole thing anyway. I agree. This is the best one of the bunch.
And if
I still think it's a little lacking in flavor as far as the sauce and stuff like that goes, but the peppers and the sausage are huge additions.
Yes. No, I agree. Now, these last time we were at Walmart, they were gone. Yeah. So I did not see them at all, any of them.
And we haven't seen it at our local locations at all.
No.
And then the town over had them when we bought them, and then they literally sold out within a few days.
So what I'm wondering is, is this it?
Right.
Like,
did they get one
come
shipment?
out?
That's it.
Right. Did they come out because of the Ninja Turtle movie, and you're not going to see them anymore anyway? I can only hope that you don't.
It's kind of like those Stranger Things pizza. You know, they got like one big batch of those,
right?
And they stock them. It seems like once they sold out, they were pretty much gone. You
but
couldn't
I
get them
think
anymore.
even the Stranger Things pizzas, it seems like we have still seen a couple of those.
A few here and there, yeah.
But now those were better than those Yachty.
Oh, the Yachty.
The Yachty pizzas, they were terrible. The Yachty pizzas were just as bad as these. I wouldn't buy any more of those, just like I wouldn't buy any more of this.
No.
I would rather. It seems like there were a couple of the Stranger Things that were okay,
decent.
yeah, but not these. So I can only hope that you don't see them anymore, just so that you're not even tempted to spend your money.
Your kids
on
aren't
them.
screaming for them or anything.
No, they're not. And there's so many other pizzas to choose from that there's just no point in buying this because you're literally buying it for the box.
Yeah.
You're buying it for the, because even that turtle shell on the bottom, who cares?
Yeah, it truly doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
And it's a thicker crust too, so it's like it's very bready.
Yeah. But if you have to buy one, I would get this one.
Yeah. Unless you're buying it for your kids, they don't like peppers.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.